Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh,
Welcome back to the Compass Rose. It has been some weeks since we've last played.
You're
Yo. Tonight, we are on session 25. Before we get down to business, though, we'll go around, do some introductions to everybody who you are and who we're playing tonight. And before we do that, though, just want to say thanks to the artists at Artlist. I love your stuff. All right, so keep pumping it out for me, and I'll keep paying you. Oh yeah. All right. Tonight, and as always, I am Spio, your dungeon master, and I guess that goes without saying, and not to toot my own horn, but it's me. Woo. Beep beep beep. Pop
victory scream.
in the streets.
I'm Night Fury, playing Alexandria, the Simic Scientist Barbarian. Let's go! What?
I'm Moonfern. I'm playing Moon, the Haragon Druid. Nice to see y'all again.
Let's go! Yeah!
I like the dance
That
party.
music going!
I know. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Woo woo.
Oh, Moon!
Woo! What's up, everybody? I am playing Raijin, your Dragonborn cleric.
Woo!
Wow.
Hola, I'm Etma, the halfling fighter, Fjorn.
Sick nasty. Sick nasty.
Oh,
Oh,
Whoa.
Sorry, guys. Testing the waters with a new sound. I didn't know what it was.
Jesus Christ.
It
was
was
nuts.
leveling up.
Okay. I don't want to get into DJing over here, or else I could do that all night. Probably.
DJ.
I'll just pretend I'm doing a DJ for a crowd here. That'll be the new.
I got my little light sticks.
Yeah, it's a
rolling
rave.
about, Yeah.
The new Mortal Woes 5e module, DJ Simulator. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Mom World's write that one down. All right. Put it on the list. All right. Let's see. May need the players to help me recap with this one since it's been so long, but let's see if we can go ahead and. I guess there really wasn't a whole lot because the combat took almost all session, right? So the players found their way slipping outside of the wormhole, traveling through the space from the console in the moats, and you find yourselves in this sort of crater-looking area with this sort of drifting fog that kind of skates across the rocky surface here. You can see faint blue glowing through the fog. What seem to be emitting from these crystals. One you're kind of standing next to, Moon. As you guys got here, you noticed that there are a couple of skeletal remains bound to these pillars facing this massive hole. And with Thorn's true sight, you could see that there's almost like power lines with like the massive amounts of thick webbing reaching up and like anchored up to the rocks below you. And you follow the lines and notice that they end up going down into this seemingly infinite abyss, just completely lined with these webs that have it looks like people are traveling through them. You see like elongated faces traveling through, going into one line to the next. And at the very bottom you can see like this faint blue glow that kind of ever so slightly travels up to the surface. And above this abyss, you guys saw the banshee that had noticed your presence, and you guys began combat with the banshee and a few spectral figures. And then, you guys were able to overcome the obstacle here, and we pick up just moments after. What would you guys like to do?
Guys, I'm gonna let you choose this one. I guess into pickles like this.
Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I finally looked up and figured out a way to get rid of that bar. So if you see on stream, you'll notice
Very
that
nice.
there's no need for a frame anymore. We can just have our peeps chilling.
Nice. I did notice they were all hanging out,
Yeah.
but I did not notice that the line wasn't there. Looks good.
How do you zoom in? Again. 'Cause
NVTT?
Like, yep.
Yeah.
Just your
I
mouse
think you
wheel?
can do your mouse wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do y'all see something? My screen is black.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Why is your screen black? Are you dead?
We're in that room. It says that you're on this map.
Yeah, I see your mouse is moving around. I just don't see anything.
Here, let me try bringing you out real quick again.
There we go.
That help.
Yes.
But we're bringing you back over. Right?
I just deleted his token and pulled it back out. Should be good.
Oh. It shows that he's on the Animus Rest map. That's why I was confused.
Oh, maybe that was. Okay. Yeah. That is weird. Okay, let me here, I'll pull you guys all here. Oh, well I can't because it's the active scene. You're just allowed to go to that one without.
You're back.
He's back. Voldemort's back.
He's back.
Okay. Holy scenes, Batman. All right.
Did you guys already look at what's on the bodies? Wait, there are no bodies, right? What does it look like when, Wait a minute.
What does it look like when what?
When like a ghost dies.
It just
You
dissipates.
you can't you can't like raid their bodies, right? Like they don't
Hmm.
have they don't have Oh no.
Depends, I guess, if they were grasping, swords of the physical plane, I guess.
Yeah.
But
But then would they just like they would just dissipate and like drop the stuff?
yeah, pretty much. What you guys saw whenever you defeated these ghosts is, upon the final blow, they kind of just let out this elongated moan, and you see, the visage of themselves just kind of dissipates, almost like they're going invisible. But
Mm.
You have a light. We could shine some light over
Oh.
there.
Actually, I don't need a light. You know why, Moon?
Why?
Because I have dark vision.
ooh.
Oh, true.
And also,
You're
I guess
so
if we're
right,
wanting to
Alexandria.
if we're wanting to stick, I guess, to the theme that we have been, we can actually say that when you defeated the ghosts, it's almost like they shatter into glass, like, a bunch of tiny little shards. They explode into little shards, and the shards slowly, like, dissipate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Can we, there's nothing we can do with them. I mean, I guess they just disappear. That's it.
Moon, I don't
Can
see
I go
your, camera
investigate the
anymore.
altar?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
There's
no.
an altar. Just be careful, Thorn. Like.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
No.
That's my line.
No.
Like, you're right.
It's
No,
not
you're
That's
right.
my line.
That's just not
that's
true.
right.
That's my problem with it.
Alright. Moon, just let me know when you get back into videos, so that way I can add you if I need to.
I have a
Thorn,
giant check mark and an X.
yeah,
on my
I
character
don't.
sheet.
I don't know what to do with that. The only thing that you can do is go to token, or not token. Go to
Sheet.
go to
Change
sheet and make
sheets.
it the updated version.
Okay.
Yeah,
Aw.
change from legacy to default.
Why?
All your stuff will be on the
I can
tabs
zoom
on
in
the
now.
right
Yeah.
instead.
I've messed with
don't
this a
like
couple
it.
times before, but yeah, same.
But yeah, until I can figure out. I mean, really, it's only on that first page, by the way.
Yeah.
So, like, the
I
only
can
thing that
see
it
my
blocks
spoilers.
is your. I think it's your death saves, successes, and failures, and I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, it only does it on that first tab there. So it's not really that big of a deal if you can get past the giant check mark.
Do you want investigation? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
I
See, I don't know what I'm doing. Look at this. Yeah, look, there's this thing.
You know
and
exactly what you're doing.
if you look right over here, is this thing too.
Yeah, an 8.
Well, what are you
Oh.
finding? What you got? What? I'd like to stick kind of close to Theorn.
Are we
just trying to
yelling?
observe
Oh,
what
okay.
what. Just kind of want to see what he's doing. These little maneuvers.
So I
His
will say,
skill.
actually, as you look at the altar,
Mhm.
like, there is a place on the altar that looks like you can see almost the indentation of, like, the cloth, this little runner that's draped over it. it looks like there was some sort of rectangular shape on it. You know, like a book or a tome or something, but it's not there. Other than that, you just see that a part, like halfway, like a third of the way into this altar, is this huge crack down the middle. Kind of like the cracks that seem to come out from around the top of this hole in front of you. Like one of them runs directly through the altar, and it looks like that, you know, it had split from possibly whenever this thing was opened. But other than that, all you can really tell, just, you know, from looking around, you know, just general observation, you know, you see the 6 pillars here, and they all have the skeletal remains bound to them facing the hole.
Can I investigate the hole?
Sure.
Where is? Oh, there it is.
Uh,
18.
what you find over there?
I'll say, because of your background, just from your travels, you know, as much as like different information and tales you would hear going from, you know, multiple ports, just traveling around the world kind of deal, you would probably have a general idea. You know, 500 years ago, Carnea, the Soul Weaver, was resurrected, so to speak. They had created a connection from her plane to this one, and she was able to rise again and take form, thus causing the Blue Flame War. And to your best guess, this just, you know, from being the Spider Queen and having to do with blue fire, you could probably guess that this is maybe an entry point, or, you know, this has some sort of connection, but you're not really sure. Other than that, that's just like the kind of what pops into your head, your best guess.
Wait. So like the hole is an entry point?
Or an exit.
Oh,
You're unsure.
gotcha. You know, I heard a story in a tavern once about something like this, or at least it seems familiar to me. Of what was the queen's name? Arnea?
With a C at the beginning. Carnea.
Carnea. Yeah. It was a story about Carnea. This kind of seems like it might be the same. I can't really be sure, but this here could be either an entry or an exit. Alright, who wants to throw Moon in and test the theory?
What?
Not again. Because that ended so
This
good
is how
for
we
us.
got here.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, okay, just do we see any kind of exit out of this room? Like
Yeah.
if I like look around. Okay.
I just want to know how deep it is.
Yeah, can I like kick a rock into it and see what happens to the rock? Like, does it vanish?
And if so, how long does it take to hear the bottom?
Yeah, you kick a rock in and you see it continually fall down for about 10 seconds before it fades into darkness.
Okay. Well, I'm not
Wait.
willing to, go
That
into the
seems like a
unknown
reasonable-
against. Yeah.
Do we hear
That
it?
seems like a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah. Did we hear it? Did we hear it? Like,
Do-
gung, 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 gung?
Make a
Or
perception
no.
check for me.
All right.
Damn. Okay.
Perception.
It's
I
just
don't know about
anyone,
Oh,
it's for
man.
anyone to
Oh,
try and hear it, right?
Yeah, anyone can do a perception check if you'd like.
Okay.
I'm feeling perceptive today with my
With your 11.
perceptiveness.
And
Perceptive.
I'll even say, Thorn, with your true sight, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Me too.
Well, it happened on a,
Whoa, it's so cool.
Now-
It's like-
I just noticed my
Oh, I
race
thought
is
they were-
was removed again.
I just thought they were pandas.
Oh,
I
because
think
you're
it-
supposed to be lucky, right?
I think it's just
Oh no, just
I
from
think
the
it's
main
just
sheets.
on that front sheet. I think you still have all of your racial stuff under your features.
Sorry.
You just say sorry for.
Yeah, I see Brave. and-
Yeah, I keep on trying to
halfling
like mute
nobleman
myself in
still.
time, and that one got by.
I don't know why it does that though. Okay, so what we got here?
How dare you?
A 19, a 20, or no, so a 22, a 15, 11, and 9. Okay.
I'm very perceptive. I even brought my glasses.
I imagine Alexandria is kind of like busy, like looking at the skeletal remains it's hanging, still kind of, maybe thinking about how it works when a ghost drops their sword or dies, if the sword stays there or not. Moon, you're in the same boat. You like walk over, you're next to Alexandria, and you guys start talking about like, what are the different weapons that ghosts can hold, and like
Oh my
if
god.
they remain on the material plane or not if they pass. For Raijin and Thorn, Raijin, with your 22, you don't hear it hit anything, but you do see like a faint blue light, as if like a pebble hit a rock. You can almost see the webbing where it hit. Sort of, it's almost like it looks like it's elongating or stretching downward.
Hmm.
And Thorn, with your 15, you guys see the warp go from descending and recoils back up into like an ascending position. And as that happens, Thorn, you can see like light from the strands of webbing crawl up the strands up towards the hole's connection to the surface. And it's but a few moments pass, and you see the lights like catch up like almost beneath your guys' feet, and you can see the lights kind of like echo from like each of your feet out, like as if you're standing like you just stepped into a puddle of water. And then you guys, from where you're both standing, or well, you're over there. Yeah, so I'll say like around here, you guys see where the ripples from your feet meet, and you just hear like the ground splits, and you see a crack stretches all the way out about 40 feet. A couple of the rocks over here on the edge fall down, and then at a rapid pace you see all of the rocks falling, making little ripples just as far down as the rock that you kicked in. And faster the lights project up. And then there's cracks beginning to split all around. And you will hear almost like sort of we'll see. Just go with the spell's name. Well, you hear dissonant whispers in your mind. I'll say, Thorn, since you're back a little bit, Raijin, you hear like constant whispers in your mind. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no. What are the whispers saying? You said wisdom?
Yes.
Wisdom. That's the third 18 in a row.
Are you cheating, hero?
I don't know. Might be playing with some loaded
Cheater.
dice.
Cheater!
It's getting a little too
Cheater! I can't find
good
any of
today.
my
Let's keep it that way.
can't find any of the stuff though for music. That'll work. You hear the whispers in your head. And you see like a flash of these blue fiery eyes in your mind. And slowly, like coming into vision, you can see this hand out in front of the eyes as a little blue mote of fire appears in their hand. And it disappears, and you see them like curl their finger back towards themselves and like, gesturing to come forward. As you take a step, and you can feel yourself, like your foot give as there's nothing there, and you catch yourself and stumble backwards and fall back, keeping yourself from falling into this pit.
Whoa. Do the whispers cut off once I fall back, or is it like constant?
They cut off after you fall back.
Okay. Okay, so then yeah, once I fall back, I'll like kind of like shake my head, but like, kind of crawling backwards like a reverse crab, trying to get away from the circle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was unpleasant. I don't know, guys. It's definitely not something I feel like we should be messing with.
Yeah, look for a door.
Yeah, something was trying to crawl in my head, and no, just no.
Something's trying to crawl in your head.
It was like whispers.
I'm gonna start looking for a way out.
Look, so I have a question.
Okay.
What type of weapons do they drop when they disappear?
What, the ghost?
The ghost.
You don't see any weapons around. You didn't notice them drop anything.
Alexandria, it was a lie.
Well, maybe they just didn't, like.
Maybe they
Learn
didn't
over
actually have
time.
weapons.
Maybe it was all in your mind.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Oh god.
This place is
Which
messing
is
with me too,
while I'm like
Raijin.
walking the edge of the walls. That's why we should get out of here.
What? What? Why? It's lovely here, right?
Yeah, no. I'm with you, Aaron.
Oh
Let's
no,
go.
it's taking Moon too.
And I'll make the finger gesture to like hurry up. You know, that spinny
How do we
motion.
go? How do we go?
Right?
Safely. How do we go safely?
We go to the lights.
Nope, that's exactly what you're not supposed to do. Have you not read a book?
You want us to go to the darkness? That's that. Have you not read a book?
Yeah, going to the light pretty much always means you're dying, or you're dead, or you're
Yeah.
about to die in some way.
Is there an up?
So
Yeah, learn a book.
I mean, as
yeah,
you
learn a book.
Guys, is there an up? I learned many books. Okay, first off.
yeah, you look up and you can what appears to be the sky.
Sky, like open sky.
It's pretty overcast.
Oh, okay. I mean, guys, we could get out of here. Like, I'm pretty sure we could climb out of here, right? We want to get out of here.
As like the fog kind of clears, you do notice ahead of you, like almost leading up to the altar, you see an archway,
This way.
an entrance that seems to lead almost downward.
Hmm.
And
I will follow.
I'm gonna be like cautious, trying to like I guess check for traps, or I'm trying to be perceptive as we travel through this doorway and tunnel wherever it goes.
Okay. Yeah, make an investigation check for me for traps.
I was really hoping you'd say perception.
Yeah, I think typically the investigation is for that. Although I could see the argument for like just looking out for physical traps like wires and things.
Yeah,
Um,
more head on a swivel, but it's all right.
But yeah, as you move forward, initially it begins to descend about 15 to 20 feet, but then you notice it levels out and then begins to head in an upward direction. And you can see the exit on the other side.
Told you I knew what I was doing.
I had full
Yeah, we're
faith
done.
in you.
I'm glad.
What? What do you mean by that?
Guys, I'm so tired. We like fell to our death basically and then ended up here.
Yeah, where is here
I'm
anyway?
glad we're getting out
It's not
of
wrong.
here. I don't know where here is.
Cozy here, don't you think? With all these pretty lights and
Cozy.
So
There's
tired
like
of
a
getting
ritual
flung through
circle
spots.
over here
I know, I saw that.
with blood. It's so cozy.
yeah, it's so cozy.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. I'll say before you guys left, you did notice what appeared to be the remnants of a teleportation circle, and yeah, a large amount of blood, and smeared towards. Looks like trail of
Mhm.
blood that left
Teleportation circle.
outside of the cave here.
Oh.
Can we use the teleportation circle?
I think they teleported to here.
I would say that Moon would definitely be unsure of whether or not he would be able to use the teleportation circle.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm very unsure.
Of most things.
Especially, I'm gonna go in there, okay, guys? And if I teleport, well, it was nice knowing you.
All right, so what was everybody doing?
Bye.
So I had already described like Thorn getting to the leveled out point through this cave. So did who stays back with Moon and who followed Thorn?
Hmm.
Or I'll just
I
ask.
followed Bjorn.
Thorn's ahead. He's like
Yeah, I was like
in the
pretty
middle of
much
the
behind
cave
him.
here. So what was everybody else doing? You were right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw you guys here.
I
What was
gonna
Alexandria?
follow Bjorn,
Go follow Thorn.
but
Uh,
Yeah,
feeling
fine.
Let's
I mean,
see.
I'll follow
need
you.
some help.
what's
I'll
your
follow
what's
you.
your passive perception, Alexandria?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm not used to this format.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
it
do you
is weird,
how do you
isn't it?
switch it again?
You'll click the sheet, the gear, at the top, and you can go to Legacy. Take you back to the old one,
I will do that because
but
anything.
but on that one it says it to the right under your attributes. So
That and it's just
I
10,
think I'm
10
blind.
It's always 10 plus your modifier. So
Perception's wisdom.
yes.
Yeah. 12.
And I'll say as you're like following behind Raijin,
Right.
you kind of keep up and you can hear Moon's footsteps behind you, but after a couple of seconds you stop hearing them and you turn around and notice that he's not following you.
Moon. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if this teleports.
They already left.
But okay, so
Okay.
it doesn't.
You walk
I
into
just
the
wanna see
circle and you notice that upon approaching the circle, even though this looks pretty fresh, it's definitely more of like a definitely old,
fresh.
dried out. It's been there for a long time. Like it barely looks like blood.
Sacrifice is what you're saying. Well,
Yeah, you could probably guess something was sacrificed.
yeah, something was sacrificed. Well, I guess it doesn't work, but cool.
You need to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go along now. I give up.
People like to perform rituals with rabbits.
Really?
I think so. Or
Who would-
herringbone.
Who
I
would
don't
do that? Who would do that? You know, like there's.
Well, not
they're
me,
lovely
but
people. No,
just, you know.
we're very lovely people. You know. See? Old spirit over there thinks so.
As you come out the other side of this entrance, coming up the slight incline, you notice a path before you. Two decently sized, I guess ponds they would be, surrounded by thick, dense forests. You look to your left and right, and you notice that these rocky cliffs that, as you can see farther out to what would be the northeast and your southwest, make up some sort of mountains. And yeah, below is just blanketed by thick, dense forests And of course, most notable, you see a large skeleton of what once was a dragon, kind of buried and almost like sinking into the earth or the terrain, I suppose.
I bet dragon bones fetch a nice price.
Isn't that like your family though? Isn't that like
Yeah.
bad?
Whoa. That's
They're not.
racist.
They're not my family.
Totally different branch. It's like the difference between an elephant and an elephant seal.
What's the difference?
There's
Oh,
a huge
no.
difference.
Is there?
I mean, look at its bones. Look at me.
I mean, I guess.
Well,
If he's
at least he didn't call you a lizard this time.
That's true. Moon called me a lizard. I'll take a dragon over a lizard.
Go investigate the bones.
All right. As you take steps out, go
Mm,
ahead and make perception checks for me.
yes, yes, yes.
Wait, checks? Isn't he the only one stepping out? Oh, that's cool.
Very nice.
I thought I
That
turned
was
the
awesome.
volume down on all these things, but that was still
That's
loud.
funny.
And I've never even seen those. So I'm not really sure.
Well, that was amazing.
I'll take it though. They're
Regardless.
silly for sure.
Oof, almost hitting 18 again.
I still didn't find the thingamabobber.
What thingamabobber?
How to switch it. I go to the gears,
Oh.
but I don't see what you're.
So, if you go to the which character sheet are you looking at? The old one or the new one?
You're looking at the new one.
A new one.
Top right,
So,
there's a gear next to the green wrench.
yeah.
It says sheet. Can you highlight it?
There you go.
And then
You're gonna go legacy.
do Legacy 5e.
Okay.
Bambalam.
Well, oh yeah, that's so much better.
I'm gonna say all of you notice in the tree lines over here, with the lighting, you can't really see a whole lot aside from what appears to be a decently sized silhouette of some sort of humanoid. You see about 3 of them. And as you catch eyes with them, you see them take like a couple of steps back and then fade into the forest.
We only saw the eyes.
I mean, yeah, pretty well. I guess you could see that like the eye is kind of pierced through like 3 sets and three like shadowy, like darkened silhouettes from like the shade of the trees. It's like you couldn't really make out any detail, but you could see that there were 3 figures that were kind of eyeballing you. And then as they take a few steps back, you know, it's almost like they're stepping through the shrubs and the brush, and they just kind of disappear behind it, or you lose sight of them.
Well, that can't be good. Something staring at us from the bushes, and the trees.
Wait.
You think it's that
I
same
got
guy from
this.
earlier? Probably not.
I hope not, anyways.
No. What
But
if it's
still,
an animal? You think it's an animal, guys?
I mean, either way, something's watching us.
Well, still gonna look at the bones.
Okay. You
I'll keep an eye on the thing on the forest, but I want to go over there with him.
okay? I will say, as you guys cross this, almost like this little land bridge here that separates the two bodies of water, as you walk across, you can see with your perception checks. You can see like between like tall grasses that are protruding up. You can not only see as you walk by, you notice it appears again that eyes are looking at you, as there are numerous numerous bodies laying in the waters. And this is not the right music for that.
They're friendly, I guess.
Hey guys, we're ghosties.
Yeah. They're friendly.
Yeah, as you walk by Moon,
right.
you look over into the water and you notice like one of the body's eyes open and stare at you as you walk by.
Oh. What up, brother? How you doing?
I'm gonna watch Moon. I'm just curious.
Make an investigation check for your search of the dragon, or I guess, more specifically, is there something you're trying to find, or what? What are you trying to do?
Just see how, if I can tell, like how old the bones are, that kind of thing. How long it's been here. You know, you said it's kind of buried. Like, is it growing over, or is it just like because it landed and died, like an impact, like impacted into the ground, that kind of thing.
Okay.
No.
Looks like a dragon skeleton.
25 perception before that doesn't give me anything about plants growing over it.
No, I was gonna get to it. I was
Okay.
just joking.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, no, you would clearly be able to see like, yeah, vegetation and vines, are kind of crawling over it, for sure.
I know I'm not going to science it for
Yeah,
sure.
it looks
after
like
that
it's been
investigation,
here for quite a while. You see like parts of different pieces of bones missing. Some of them kind of like broken, just from being weathered or investigated or
harvested a long time ago.
yeah. You unsure of cause of death, just
Okay.
because there's so much like growth on it and so much weathering that it'd be pretty hard to pick out any of that kind of detail.
Well, whatever happened here happened a long time ago.
I wonder what kind of plants grew over it.
Green ones.
Huh. Is it green?
What, the vines growing over it?
Yeah.
Hold on. I got you. Think. You see so you see you see a thin, tangling vine-like structure that has kind of taken over and stretched across in some of these places, like along the spine. And you see some of them like coming up through the bottom of the jaw and like out one of the eyes. They're like this sort of grayish brown vine, and on some of the end of the strands, you notice in bits and places they appear to be producing a large, pale, purple star-shaped flower. Multiples, like 5 or 6. Go ahead and make a nature check. You'd like to try to determine what they are, what they...
Yep.
Yep,
Mostly
yeah,
green.
They look like purple flowers. Pale purple.
I still want them. I want the pretty flower.
All right. Go ahead and just make me like a survival or like a harvest. Nice. Yeah, too easy. Kind of go over and you know see a couple of patches here and there along this massive dragon corpse here, and say you
Thank you.
get at least 12.
Oh, thank you, little dead dragon thing. I just passing by. Picking these pretty flowers and gonna share it with my friend. Yeah. Got 12 of these smackaroos. I'm just gonna head back. That's it. I just want the flowers, really.
Don't eat that.
I was gonna share it with you. You want one? Here you go, Theorn. I'll give him one, Theorn.
I'll grab it.
You guys do notice as you like get up to the dragon and closer to the wood line, though, you do start to hear the skittering and scurrying of small wildlife. You begin to hear songs and the chirping of birds off into the distance. And you notice after a little while, they appears to have breaks within the overcast above. You see bits of sunshine poking through.
Sick. Do we notice anything maybe shiny or anything whenever the sun hits?
I would say from your viewpoint and the height of everything around you, just the sun.
Yeah, I love the sun. But can I hear like, can I hear what the birds are saying? Like, do the birds sound distraught in their song, or what?
Interesting. Uh, make a druid check for me. No, yeah, just go ahead and roll a d20.
Ba, 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 ba.
Um,
Druid
you
check.
do not detect any distress in the bird calls. You just hear, you know, you hear a few songbirds and, you know, some like mating calls from way off in the distance. Yeah, everything seems to be calm, peaceful forest ambience.
Okay. I think we're okay here, guys. Something tells me we're in good hands. In the hands of nature.
I got an idea.
What's that, buddy?
I'm going to create an echo up into like up on the tree, like in one of the branches, and switch places with it.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and see if I can like see further from like above.
well,
Okay.
just don't fall down, okay?
I will say, yeah, as you get up there, go ahead and just make me another perception check. So you guys see Thorn jumps up there, 21. I will say, as you're up in the tree, you do notice that there is a slightly descending slope away from you, like in the direction away from this cave mouth. And you just kind of see like the tops of trees extend out for a good maybe a couple of miles or so, and you can see very faintly like a trail of smoke in the air, like from a campfire or something.
Now that I remember it, didn't you tell me that there was an eyeball appearing from the water?
Yeah, there are dozens of
But like,
dozens of supine bodies in the water.
are they friendly? I'm guessing they're friendly. I mean, they don't seem to try to attack us.
There are dead bodies. Don't go over there.
Ah,
By the way, I think it's this way. There's signs of life over.
ah, this is where we go,
And
Roger.
I'll switch places again and be back on the ground.
Okay.
I'm so glad you didn't fall off that tree.
Told you I know what I'm doing.
Right.
So, Raijin, Alexandria, what would you like to do?
I mean, now I'm kind of intrigued by that fire we see in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Signs of intelligent life, and maybe a final way out of here. I don't
Or
want to mess with the dead bodies.
another
No.
fight.
Possibly. We don't know yet.
Maybe.
But yeah, and that's the direction I want to walk.
Yeah, I wanna I'm gonna follow them. I was keeping an eye on the tree line in case things come back.
Yeah,
To,
from what you can
just
tell, you don't really see anything. Like nothing's standing out like before anyway.
Mhm.
Moon, what do you do?
What? I'm just waiting.
So I guess so. The other three began to take off.
Yeah.
All right. So do you follow or are you staying here?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay. Just you're talking about the
Sorry.
bodies. I was just want to make sure. I didn't want to.
No, yeah, I'm following. I was just observing.
Okay.
Merely an observation. I was like, huh, there's dead bodies here. No one else questioned it, so why should I?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So, um, you guys make your way along for say a couple hours. You find yourself coming into sort of a valley where it splits open into this large, like overgrown grassy area. And you can see a game trail that goes through. Um, I'll say a couple 100 feet. You notice a figure from where you're at. I'll say you can probably tell that they look like they're cloaked, facing away from you. And it looks like they're like rummaging or going, like doing something at their feet. And they have they're turned away from you. They have their back towards you. At the moment, they don't notice you're there.
Maybe they're tying their stockings. So, I don't know what y'all want to do, but whenever I try to go approach the random person, something bad happens.
I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah.
What I want to try to do, if I can like do it fast enough, is from how far away are they from the wood line? Or are we still in the wood line?
They're on the center of the game trail.
Okay. From the edge of the wood line, I guess I'm gonna kind of like get just off the trail, and then I want to try and stealth up, and then I want to make an echo and teleport to it, and just be like hello, yeah. What you guys doing?
What's
That's what I
the
want to do.
distance on your echo? Is it 30 feet?
I believe 20.
20. Okay.
It can move 30, but I can never be more than 20 from it.
Gotcha. That's weird. How does that work? So yeah, let's knock out that stealth check real quick.
You can see within 15. Oh, I can only cast it 15 feet. And then I can move it 30 feet. Or if I'm ever more than 30 feet from it. So yeah, I can cast it, move it 30 feet, and then teleport to it. I guess. Something like that. Thank you. Stealth. Dang it. With a +6. Rough.
It's very stealthy for me.
Well, maybe I'll get the same effect just by going fast enough.
Did you make it?
Dope. Why is that? Don't mind me.
If I get a chance to speak, I'll say, hello there.
Hello there. Why are they so big? Sorry, I just gotta fix. Oh, actually, no. That's right. So, and then you make a shadow here. And how far can you put them out? I'll say 20 feet there. And yeah, as you're running up with well, actually, I'll make a roll, perception roll here, just since they're kind of busy. Perception. Yeah, so you try to stealth up, and of course, you know, at the last second, you step on like a big ass twig that's hidden underneath this tall grass. This grass is like up to your
I don't know if y'all
waist,
can
pretty
hear me,
much.
but I can't hear any of you anymore.
We haven't said anything.
What happened?
Okay.
What happened to
I'm just
here?
making sure because it went like extraordinarily quiet.
Can you
I was
hear
like,
us
did
now?
my headphones just die?
Can you hear now? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I guess I pressed 0 at some point. Sorry about that. I guess I was muted the whole time. Cool. Anyways, so, yeah, with your stealth check, you know, you run up, and of course, at the last second, this tall ass grass that you're running through. Yeah, you guys could hear me on stream just because, like the mic setting is still available through there, but I was muted in Discord, so they couldn't hear me. At the last second, this tall grass that's like coming up to your chest, pretty much, Thorn, snap the twig. You know, that pain in the ass twig that's always there on the failed stealth checks, right? And you know this sort of lumbering figure turns around from what they're doing, and they notice you at the last second as you like get behind this giant rock, and just after you know you conjure your echo, and what was it that you asked?
I just wanted to teleport to where my echo is and be like, hello there. What you doing? Yeah.
As they turn around,
What's
you
going on?
see this large lumbering figure, like brown, tattered, lived-in robes, just completely covered in like vines and moss. You see mushrooms like sprouting in thick patches down their shoulders, like epaulets, and they're wearing this like old, large like stag skull over their face. You see little charms, almost like little voodoo charms hanging down from the antlers. Do I have?
I have no vision. Everything is dark.
Everything's dark. Sorry.
Everything is dark. Night vision.
Everything is dark.
But night vision only actually lets you see the
Everything is awesome
Everything is dark.
when you're part of a team.
I forgot to upload this Joker. There you go. Incoming.
I like them.
So you see this. Turns around. And can you see through via your echo? I don't think so, right?
Technically, no. It's like because it's like an item and a weird mechanic. It's like I am it and it is me. Kind of, I don't know. It's weird.
I am
And
me.
we are here.
Yeah, but no, I don't see from it.
Okay.
But because of the swap places thing, it's like I am it and there and back again.
Are you still
And we
trying to
are all
remain
together,
hidden
brothers.
behind the stone that you're?
No,
Okay.
I was trying to teleport to my echo the whole time.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, I wanted to just place it and teleport to it to be like, oh,
Okay, so you
smoke,
back out.
here I am.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I have it back out.
Then yeah, you can definitely see that they are rummaging through a corpse. In fact, you notice that there are 3 very large wolf carcasses kind of strung about. You notice that can't really tell, but something has killed them and kind of left them here. Unsure. You do notice that like some of the ribs are punctured. One of them has like an antler jabbed into its ribs. So whether it was fighting with other animals or possibly
Circle of
larger fiends, you do see one that has like a very large, like 3 slashes through the side. But you see this figure, they turn around noticeably, like some of their garb is bloody from possibly either inspecting or you're not quite sure what they were doing, but they turn around and stand about 10 feet tall, very broad, wide shouldered, and they just turn around and look at you.
Hello, very large one.
They take a quick step back. They step over the body of the wolf that they were inspecting.
What are you doing?
I want to offer a flower.
Not the poison thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I'll just offer it, just one.
You take a step forward and they like take their staff by both hands and point it out towards you.
And
He's pointing at you.
ever so slightly, I reach into my pouch and pull out one of the flowers. I try not to make any sudden movements, for I don't want to startle them. And I'll just present the flower, just taking 1 small step forward.
Hello, very large one. What are you doing?
I want to offer a flower.
You take a step forward and they like take their staff by both hands and point it out towards you.
And
As you take one step forward, they take another step back. Go ahead and make a persuasion or a deception check, I guess.
Can I give advantage? Never mind. I was
Hey.
gonna help him by like, yeah, it's a very nice flower.
It's a very nice flower. You could have it.
It's so pretty.
I give it to my friends. It's pretty, right?
You see them
Got
tense
it.
up for a second, and they slowly begin to let their guard down, like as they raise and pull their staff back into a less defensive stance and allow you to approach. And as you hold out your hand for the flower, the cloth that sort of covers this figure's arms, remains stationary as you see a very large myconid hand reach out and takes the flower from you. And just looks down at it and then looks back at you.
Cherish it, okay?
They, you see them put it in this large pack that they have, kind of strapped around across their body. And they reach up with their hand reaching up across the body, like on the opposite shoulder, and you see they like begin to pull at a stem of one of the mushrooms. And in this massive myconid hand, they hold it out flat and hand you this large bulbous-stemmed mushroom. It's thick, seems pretty weighted, large, and like a sheen brown almost.
Thank you very much. Me and my friends are just passing by, so we don't mean to disturb you.
Ask him if he knows a way out.
Oh, that's right. How do you get out of this place?
He holds up his hand and then kind of like points at your hat and notices, because you have like a big mushroom hat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he points down at the wolf carcass below, and then like waves at you, waves his hand towards you to come close.
Oh, I'll get closer to them.
He
Like,
eats you.
what do you wanna show me?
So they drop down on their knees next to the wolf, and you see them hold up their staff and kind of begins to swirl it in the air a little bit. And as you look around, you begin to see like glowing, glittered specks floating in the air in like thin streams towards the staff. And you notice the streams are being pulled from nearby, like little mushrooms here and there. And as the streams meet together above the staff, you notice they form a tiny orb. And as that happens, he kind of pulls the staff back into his hand where he can reach out and place the orb in the palm of his hand and grabs onto it and slowly like pushes it up against the wolf's ribs. And you notice the large orb burst into a bunch of tiny little glowing spores that seem to start filling up the body. You notice that the sort of crushed ribs kind of push back out as foliage and different thick mats of mushrooms begin to fill up the empty space inside of the carcass as little like other bold mushrooms begin to protrude out of the holes through the ribs. And you notice that like the pupilless creature, little glowing eyes where a couple of spores make their way up. And then you see like the rise and fall of the chest as this large wolf stands back up and stands at this thing's side.
Reanimation, huh?
And you ask, what was it you were asking for help or?
Yeah, me and my friends need help getting out of here. If you could show me a way out, it'd be appreciated.
You see a very very slow but sure arm ascends up from their side and points to follow along this game trail that seems to lead down an even steeper slope down the hill. And see that it slowly turns and begins to walk along the game trail. Takes a few steps and notices that it doesn't hear any footsteps behind, and kind of motions with its staff as it has like a few pieces of like random like animal bones, kind of rattles them together like a wind chime, and rallies and points forward to follow, and you see them slowly trek forward.
I'll quickly motion towards Alexandria and Raijin to like let's go, and I'll motion to follow along.
All right,
And
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
think
this
we'll
happen,
follow.
so yeah. Guess I'll walk forward. Go up to Moon. Well done, buddy. Your negotiation skills actually worked this time.
Let's go.
Pretty flowers are pretty.
I was kind of scared when you gave him that poison one, but I guess it worked.
Yeah, as you guys are walking along, he takes the flower and like puts it underneath the mask a little bit. You see one of the petals missing as he pulls it back out.
No, don't eat it. No, don't eat it. Spit it out. Spit it out. I don't know if it's poison or not. Please don't eat it. If you ate it, spit it back out.
They say nothing. As they're walking, you notice that their gait, the way they walk, is kind of like shifting back side to side, kind of lumbering their way through.
No.
And you get to where the hill kind of takes its dive a little bit, and you can see up ahead that there appears to be a village not too far away. You can now see several smokestacks. Looks like a small village from here. A few buildings, but the figure just kind of stands there and holds out very elongated fingers at this mushroom figure and points in the direction down the hill and looks at you.
You didn't eat that. You didn't eat that flower, did you?
They shake their head up and down.
Oh my god. Do you feel okay?
They shake their head up and down.
Oh my god. Alexandria? Alexandria, do you know of this flower? Do you know if it's poison?
Let me see. Let me. Can I roll?
Yeah.
Survival?
Yeah, sure.
It's the dangerous kind.
No. No.
Yeah, you're uncertain.
I need it.
With all the time
Okay.
spent in the lab, you know, it's not, just isn't one that's really come across that often.
I haven't worked with this one very much. I'm sorry.
Guys, we need to go to this village. We need to make sure that this isn't poison and our buddy here did not just eat a poison flower. Please. I don't think
does
they're
he
gonna
look
be
like
okay.
he's not okay?
I don't. They say that they're okay, but I don't know how much an effect it takes for this flower to work its magic, and I'm not wanting to kill my new friend.
Did you tell him it was poisonous when you gave it to him?
I just said it was pretty. I didn't think that they were gonna eat it.
You probably should have started out with that it was poisonous, and then it was pretty, and then you could talk about how pretty it is, but not to eat it.
I didn't know.
As you guys are talking about this, you just hear,
Are you still eating it?
you see another leaf
Stop!
gone, another petal's gone.
And I like whack it out of his hands.
It's just. Listen, you can't eat these things. What if they're poisoned and then you die?
Wait, we don't even know if they're poison?
We don't know if they're poisoned.
Oh, well then, it's probably fine. If he's fine.
Okay, stay close to us because I want to make sure you're okay. So we're gonna go to this place, okay? And you're gonna stay close to us till I know you're okay. Okay? I'll take good care of you. As
Oh my
Frank.
God.
Yeah. And as you say that, they begin to slowly turn around and make their way back into the woods.
All right, see you later.
Oh,
Start walking to
okay.
the village.
Thank you.
I'll miss you.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger. Be safe. Make good choices.
I hope it wasn't poisonous.
Please don't die. Had a poison.
Oh no. I don't think you get to choose that after you ingested it.
Please don't die.
Just please. If you need aid, please just go to the village here. I don't. Please.
At this time, you guys begin making your way down the hill and it goes from this patchy overcast to the sky clears, and yeah, the sunshine begins to break through.
So warm. Not again. Hey guys, the sunshine. Wait, are we on solid ground? Like, are we? This is more of a foresty
Seems like
area
the
next
normal
in the
world,
village. Yeah, this seems normal. Weren't we just? This is just like the exterior of the cave. How did we jump down and then get?
Mm.
God, this hurts my head. How do we go down and in, but outside?
We went down and then up.
Mhm.
Down and up.
We went down and we went up and then we went down again.
Like a road.
Scary.
Alright, well, what do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to do today?
I'm walking to the village.
I guess go
Ah.
into the village.
Thorn
Yeah,
is
I feel like we have
Thorn.
anything-
Thorn is a man of very few words.
Oh, I got a lot of them.
Do you think that flower was poison? I wonder if it's poison. Can I make something out of it? Is that a thing? You know, we haven't done any potion crafting in a while.
That is true.
So you guys continue walking down the road a little bit here, or walking down the path, and you get to the side of the gate here, and you notice that there are two people standing, appear to be village, like some sort of guards or watch. Kind of a couple of burly-looking man and woman standing on each side of the posts that make up like this large door frame here, and wearing like fur-lined hide with long like spears and a pike.
Well, one, are they the only two out here? And two, what kind of fur are they wearing? Is it Haragon?
I mean, I would say your best guess would probably be more likely like wolf or boar or
Okay.
maybe
We're
bear.
good.
You know how many Harringana would take to make like a whole coat?
How many?
Probably like
Probably a bunch.
2.
Two?
They're pretty
You need
big.
two of me? I mean, I think I'm pretty decent size. I mean, no, I'm not.
They're pretty big.
No, I wouldn't fit y'all. You know,
Like-
like y'all don't.
How tall is Moon?
Moon is literally only like 4'8",
Yeah,
4'8", 5". Yeah.
one of you might make a jacket or a
Oh.
coat.
You'd make a good jacket for me, I guess.
No.
No, please.
I'm just
we're-
kidding.
I was gonna say we're like buddies, bro.
I'll watch your back, Moon.
Okay. I do
there-
want to figure out. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna ask if there's any like sigils or flags of any kind, you know, like banners anywhere. And also, you guys know, like literally a day ago there was no sun, so everything
Yeah.
about this is weird.
It's very weird. That's what I'm. Dior, that's what I'm saying. Like, how did we go down and then in and then up and then? Is this even us? I mean, is this even?
Well, I'm not really worried
Never-
about the down and the up thing. I'm more worried about the,
The sun?
void travel
That
than
I'm not.
than the pathway through that down and up
I
thing.
I firmly believe that our buddy that led us here led us to safety and felt like if we weren't having a guide, we would have gotten lost and would not have found this
Right.
time
Right.
of
Right.
place.
Yeah, just, I think you're worried about the wrong things, buddy. Like pat him on the back.
I'm still thinking of that flower is poison. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to these guys. Y'all find out what y'all want. Don't worry. I'm a people person.
Wait,
Um,
he lives
uh,
in the,
who lives in the woods?
that guy lives in the woods. He probably knows whether or not that plant was poisonous.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. He literally like had plants on him.
Yeah.
Maybe he
So-
knew it was like a delicacy or
He
something.
probably
Maybe
knew what that was.
I kind of want to. I
More
kind of
than
want to
we
eat it
did.
now. What if I ate it?
I
Oh
mean,
dear God, no.
we would keep it
I
on.
shoved the one that he gave me in his mouth.
Oh,
No,
Well, that's one way to do it.
I think that constitutes.
I was just
bullying.
waiting for him to say that.
it's so good. I think.
Oh my god. Where's the doctor?
Is it just like habit, like the plant touched your mouth, so you like had to start chewing? Is it like when you put a dog over water and they start kicking their legs?
like
It's
a
just
cow?
like plant.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah. Just, it's instinct. I don't know. It just tastes kind of good. Yeah. I mean,
What does the flower taste like? Spio.
As you're chewing on the petals, I guess the best way I could describe it would be like a minty grape.
my
So,
favorite. This is the
Uh,
type grandma would make.
interesting, not bad. And so far it doesn't seem to cause any negative effects.
Yeah, y'all want some?
Well, now we know.
Oh.
And
Or we'll find out soon.
all right. You said
Tastes
you're
like
talking
grape.
to these guys. I'm gonna like walk around. Meet back here, I guess, in a few minutes. See if we can gather some
As
information.
you walk up looking kind of strange, a ragtag bunch, they both kind of step forward. Hey, you, where you going?
Ooh.
Hold right there.
There.
What's your business?
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Living.
It's a good answer.
Good answer, yeah.
They both kind of look at each other and like, yeah, he's right. Well,
He's right.
So, you know anything about that, like, big cave and the dragon and the bodies and, the fact that there's a sun?
Yeah.
Actually,
We don't go there.
what year is it?
Well, it's the 1000th year after the Third Age. What of it? And the sun, of course, it's always up there.
Guy.
1,000 years after the First Age, you guys would be familiar that it should be the 1500 year.
Oh. Guys.
Oh no.
Guys.
What?
Can we like huddle right in front of the guards?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cave. I wouldn't go
Go.
there.
Yeah.
A lot of bad things
Why?
over there.
Ask him why.
I'm back in time.
What? You said what?
We went back in time.
I fucking knew it.
Like yesterday?
I can meet my grandpa, maybe.
So like
Hey,
yesterday.
I poke my head up. Hey, what continent are we on? What country is this? Whose land is this? I guess is what you know.
This is the Pharaoh's Valley.
Guys, we're in the Pharaoh's Valley.
What's that?
Where is that?
Where's that?
I was imagine we all look at. Wait.
Yeah,
do
they're
we
very
all look
confused, like looking at you.
Where's the Pharaoh's Valley?
It's
It's a New Mestria.
the new Masteria, yeah. Like
Hmm.
Where did you say you're from again?
From
The forest.
we're from
forest.
we're from the forest in New Mestria.
Yeah. Look at me.
What forest that be from?
I don't know. They all look the same to me.
So I need to do. I don't know.
Take it from me. I lived in the forest, and I still
The-
don't know which one it is.
The really big one.
Yeah.
We don't really do names there.
Yeah. Good one. Oh, like nudge him. Yeah.
Right. Well, just don't cause any trouble.
Oh, this guy?
As you're like looking
Forward
ahead,
trouble.
you notice,
Oh.
several buildings around this area, in the center of which seems to be the largest. All the buildings are, like these wood log buildings with thatch roof, and you do notice that there were some standards on the outsides of the walls coming in, and you do see, some draped over the main house here in the middle. It appears to be a red tattered flag with it looks like two large white upside down triangles.
Well, see you guys later.
I mean, I guess. Bye.
No, I was talking to them, not telling you guys.
Oh.
Oh. You have to be
that definitely
very
happens, right?
specific. Oh yeah, we're not going back on that.
Yep.
Need
New
help finding
Mestria.
anything?
Was that a question?
Correct.
Oh, you guys got a lot of blacksmith here, and do you got like a map or something? Or like
Do you know what a map is?
do you have anybody that's really good at magic here?
Dude, I wonder if they know what magic is.
No.
Of course, we know
We
what
didn't go-
magic is.
I didn't
Wait.
think
Kind of
you hear me.
rude, dude.
Like
There are a
Lee-
few here.
A few.
More,
A few.
We're more of the
Yeah,
primal magic users, but there are a few.
Alexandria.
If you want a more pronounced variety, though, you have to make your way to Mournhold.
Mournhold. Okay.
Bale
You guys-
might be alive.
You guys have like a map to Mournhold?
I'm sure someone could draw something up for you.
They must be really good at drawing.
You got a blacksmith?
We have, well, they do their best, don't they?
Oh.
It's rude.
As they kind of like
What do you
you
recommend
look at
around here,
their
then?
look at their spear. It's not like the greatest, but
Yeah, what do you recommend here then?
well, I recommend a nice ale and to stay out of trouble.
Yep.
I will promise to
Fair.
get one of them down. You know,
That's my middle name. It's my middle name.
Trouble?
No, stay out of trouble.
Well,
No, my middle name's Trouble. His name's Stay Out.
And I point at Rajan. His is of. So stay out of trouble. Really
Wow,
goes together.
that's a lot of very convenient middle names.
You would think so, right? Yeah, it was crazy, you know, trying to explain that one at the tavern, you know? It's like, they're like, yeah, how'd you meet? I was like, just, so it happens, convenience, you know?
Which one of these
Right.
look like an ale house or tavern of sorts?
The ale house is down by the other gate. He points in this direction. If you want the
All right.
blacksmith, he's just around the corner. His name's
And
Adis.
your And your magic man?
Well, let's see. If you're looking for the village mystic, you'll be looking for Ingrid. She'll be over in that building there.
Ah, okay. Okay, well, ciao.
Well, it's a good thing we're not bad people. You just gave us your whole layout. And I start walking to the blacksmith. See you later.
Like, wait, what?
well, they should train their guards better. I mean, I know it's 500 years ago, but
I would say you guys could probably tell as well that, like, this village is, it seems fairly new. Like,
hmm
it's still standing up, trying to form some sort of structure.
Okay.
Yeah, and the guards for sure, like, volunteers, people just trying to keep the village safe, I guess. Or at least, from other more so just like wild animals just from like roaming in.
Right.
They don't seem
Right.
to be worried too much, I guess, about raiding parties or anything like that in the immediate area.
It pretty much
And
gave him
animals.
free training, if you think about it.
It was definitely a tip at the very least.
Yep.
All right. What does Alexandria and Raijin want to do? So Moon's going to Ingrid. Thorn's going to Adis, the blacksmith. What are you guys up to?
Come on, Ove.
Wait, no. Raijin's of.
Mm.
Remember? I think since Moon mentioned potions earlier, I'm gonna go look for ingredients to make a potion.
I hope there's not a potion that needs Aragon.
I would never.
I hope not.
Just a finger.
No. No.
Okay, so you try to like go around and find someone for like alchemy, herbalist supplies. Okay. Are you asking the guards, or are you just gonna make your way around?
I'm just gonna stroll around town.
Okay. Just make me a quick little investigation or perception check. It's not that big of a place, so.
The rolls are not rolling for
Oof.
me. What did I
Dude,
find?
be like that.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I was reading that as a 4, and then I had to scroll down to see the 9. Okay.
No,
Yeah. You make a couple of laps around the village real quick. Just taking in everything. We're kind of unsure the first couple of times, but you notice that this building over here, you notice a lot of like dried flowers and herbs kind of like hanging upside down and outside of like the windows and doorways along like this little, I guess, sort of a porch with an awning. You see multiple little like flower beds outside, and you can like see through like the open door frame. More stuff is just like hanging in the windows, and you sort of get a waft of the smell of like burning sage or incense.
I'm gonna walk in and look for sassafras root and honeycomb.
All right. So you walk in. And you see this pretty large statured blonde haired woman with a long braid. You walk in and see like this long counter that goes across, and behind her multiple shelves. It's just kind of like an open spaced room on the other side of like this little bar countertop that goes in front. And then just lined with different shells, you see a bunch of varying like jars and bowls that have like just raw materials. Some are just completely raw and unrefined. Others you see like various powders and different mixtures. Some of the shells have like varying tools that you would need. And you walk in. Oh, hi there. Well, hello. What can I help you for?
Hi, I'm looking for sassafras root and honeycomb.
Sassafras root and honeycomb. I think I have the root. Let me see here. Yes, here it is. How much will you be needing?
Maybe like 4 twigs of it?
4 squid, you said?
Not twigs.
Oh, twigs. Huh. Sorry, a little hard of hearing sometimes. By the way, I'm Thora. She reaches her hand out.
I'm Alexandria. I'm a little hard of speaking sometimes.
As you like meet hands, her hand kind of like engulfs yours as she clasps around your fingers. Hey, that's an interesting duo then, isn't it? Here's 4 here for you. You said honeycomb.
Yes.
Uh,
I need 8 chunks. I know that's a lot. Do you
Ooh.
have any, or do you know where I can find some?
Well, there's plenty out in the woods. Can't say that I really do a whole lot of beekeeping myself.
Okay. Well, I'll take the sassafras root then.
All right. Let's see. That'll be 10 silver or 1 gold, just to make it fun.
Okay. Here you go. She hands her 1 gold.
Thank you.
And then, Alexandria looks to her and says, what's your name?
Thora.
Thora?
Thora.
Thora. It's nice to meet you, Thora. What's your favorite thing to do around here?
Oh, well, I like to tend to the gardens outside.
That sounds quite nice.
I like to, like to see things grow.
Mhm.
So what we're trying to do here with this village, we started up after Pharaoh's Valley regained its life back.
Well, it looks like it's coming along pretty nicely.
I think so. If you want honeycomb, if you head west from here,
Mhm.
there's pretty large fields of flowers. Might be able to find your way through the trees nearby, and I'm sure you could probably find something.
All right. Thank you so much.
But you might want to get a move on. The seasons are changing fast.
Good to know. All right. Thank you, Thora. It was nice to meet you. And she'll take the sassafras root and try to find one of a familiar face.
All right. As you leave and kind of step out, Raijin, what are you doing? He says, nothing. I ain't doing shit.
Right. You should.
All right, we'll move on to the Thorn, I guess. What are you doing? You're at the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay. You walk in and smoke kind of billows out of the front of the door. And you hear some coughing and you see a man walking around, beginning like push open the windows, letting some of the smoke out here. Very long, well, like shoulder length brown hair with like a scruffy goatee that hangs down to about just like above mid chest there, and just wearing like this dirty, like brown tattered shirt. He's got a hammer in his hand. Oi, what can I do you for?
Well, looking for a shield. You good at making those? You got any laying around?
Shield, well, I have a few laying around. What kind of shield you looking for?
Nothing too big, but I guess not too small neither.
Just mean like a buckler? Little round shield?
Yeah, sure. Or kite shield, maybe. The triangle one. The small triangle one. I guess it's still probably a buckler. It's more the size, huh?
Yeah, you go around and you notice he's, about average height compared to everyone else, which seems to be, like a foot or two taller than what you normally encounter humans. And you go to like grab one of the round shields, and even the round shield is like head to toe as tall as you are. I think I might have to custom fit one for you. About how big do you want it?
I hold up my arm. And I
Yeah,
go,
yeah. Yeah, let me size you up
Want to
here.
get a measurement or something?
So is this more for parrying? Like you want to be quick, or you gonna be holding this thing up?
Yeah. Yeah, no, more for pairing.
Right.
I try to stay agile, and I do like the Muhammad Ali thing.
Well, yeah, I could probably have one for you. In a couple, it won't take me that long. Maybe a few days. Let's make it a day, 2 tops. Be about 15
hold on
gold.
a minute.
All right.
I'm gonna try and like hold my ear and be like, "Hey guys, can we stay a couple days?"
Who are you talking to?
You want to stay a couple.
Oh, just my friends. No, I don't let go of the comm, so they hear me say that. Hey guys,
Huh.
a couple days, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I copy and out.
Where are you? Yeah, where are we going?
All right. Well, I guess
I don't know where to be.
I guess I can do that. Do I pay on pickup or now? Do I do like half now, half later? You know, I don't know.
You can pay for it when it's done.
All right. Make sure it looks cool. That's rule number 1. Look cool.
He gives you like a confused look. Well, I imagine that's sort of just an opinion. You have anything in mind?
No,
That's just
that's
like,
definitely
well,
an objective measure.
you know.
you're an opinion, man.
Nah, I'll pick up a couple days. See you later.
Ask him.
Name's Theon.
Make it lucky.
Jorn, huh? I'll do my best. At this point, Moon, you walk into the door. You walk through the door, not into it.
Walk into the door.
Straight into the door.
Any
I
objections
wasn't-
to it?
It happens.
Every time. God.
Every
Okay. Open.
Yeah.
Open this
You
knobs.
you go to push and it says pull, that kind of thing, you know. It's like,
Hate when that happens.
all right. You walk into the room. Little several like little twine strung up from the ceiling with stacked little pieces of bones kind of cascading up like little bone wind chimes. You see in the center of the room there's like this kind of like a purple, like a rug almost. Multiple bowls kind of sitting around in a circle. You see several candles lit, and a table that you see an older woman going back and forth, sprinkling into another bowl, and definitely get like the strong hint of different like burning incenses mixing together.
Hello.
Now I hear people.
Hmm?
I think Discord pooped out. It went red. I took a picture of it.
Ah, that's weird.
I got the server pooped for a minute.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Hello? Who is there?
It's just me. Hi.
Yes, yes, what do you want?
Oh, just looking around, trying to see what you got here.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I think that's the problem. I don't know. I don't quite know. You got any recommendations?
Maybe that's your trouble. Too busy looking for things and not really asking yourself what is it that you want.
It's very wise of you. What do I want? You got anything to help that? Potion of knowing what I want?
Not a potion, but I do have a few things that might be able to send you on a, let's say, a spiritual journey.
Yeah. That sounds fun. I like journeys. It's very, yeah. I got these flowers. You want one? They're kind of pretty. I don't know if they're poison, but I ate one. It tastes like grape.
She reaches out Oh, Yara's clinch. Very nice.
I'm clenching what?
Did you hear that? Who said that?
I don't know.
She like looks up towards her ceiling.
Everything fine?
Yes,
what's up
yes,
there?
yes. Everything's
Really?
fine.
I heard that too. Don't worry. I'm not too sure what it was, but it's not my business.
Right. So, I will be your guide today.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
of course, I will need payment.
Oh, okay. Like what type of payment? Like, I give you a high five, money, like
Preferably
or,
money
like besties for life.
to pay for the
Preferably.
ingredients and the experience. 2 gold.
2 gold. You know what? If I give you 3, can you sweeten the pot?
How so?
I don't know. Just make it cool. Make it a cool journey. You know, like I wanna make sure that I remember it, and I don't want to have a bad after effect after I'm done having fun. Okay.
Oh, well, I can't promise the last bit, but yes,
Oh.
it will be a very
Well.
great experience. I can promise you that.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, we will do that. I will give you 3 gold in exchange of a spiritual journey. I hope it's spiritual.
Very well. Thank you. It will just take me a moment to whip this up, okay? So just hang tight. You sit here and relax. Go ahead and feel free to lay back and take nice deep breaths. Not that deep.
Oh, okay.
You hear her kind of like grinding some things together in a mortar and pestle. So, where are you from?
The forest.
Well, there are many forests in the world.
I guess that's the problem. I don't really know. I don't really know. You know, there's a lot of forests. I feel like I go through each forest and just like trees. They're pretty.
Maybe you needed me more than I thought. You don't know what
That's
you
what I'm
want. You don't know where you're from. You probably don't know who you really are.
Of course I do. My name is Moon.
Yes, that is the name,
Yes,
but that
I
is
think I know
not
who I am.
who you are.
kinda. You speak in riddles, and I like it.
Here we go. And she brings you like this smoldering bowl, with smoke like coming out from the powder that's inside. Here, go ahead and take a nice deep breath
Is a
in through your nose.
but ain't it?
Do you lean in and take a breath in?
I take a deep breath and yell.
Okay. At first, you don't notice anything. All right, another nice, slow, long, deep breath in. Let it fill your body.
Okay. Just take another deep breath.
And I imagine, like, after the second one, you're like, when's this gonna kick in? Like, nothing seems to be happening.
How would you describe the smell?
The smell, I will say, it doesn't smell great. That's for sure. I guess the closest resemblance would be that of a skunk.
This smells like home. Brings me back to the days when I was younger.
And as you say that, she says, "And where is that again?" But as she's saying that, you see like her body begin to like warp back and forth. And the room behind her that makes up her shop is just gone, and all you see is swirling like rainbow colors behind her. Are you feeling the effects yet?
I'm feeling something.
And you just hear, "I can see it in your eyes." And that's where we'll go to Raijin.
Dear Lord.
You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, Spio.
So I'll set something up for Moon here. Show you what's happening. That'll probably work. Okay, so this is what's going on at Moon's. All right. Raijin,
Those rolls. Hi.
what are you doing?
Let's see. What hasn't been looked at? What are the available places to search, or I guess visit?
I mean, as you look around, go ahead and make an investigation or a perception check.
Bum, 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 bum. What'd you say? Investigation or what?
Investigation or perception. And as you're doing that, oh gosh, where's her name at? Oh, you hear Ingrid again, Moon. Hey, are you doing okay?
I don't think so.
Here. This will help ease the mood. And she
What
blows
is it?
another puff of smoke in your face of a different substance. And the puff turns into like a glittering powder that shimmers like rainbow dust that's raining. You see Frank like crawls out of your pocket and becomes your size and is just like sitting next to you.
Frank, what are you? How'd you get so big? Hey, now you can travel with me. Now I gotta carry you. Wow.
He just has like upside down U's for eyes and smiles back.
Hmm.
With the 23, you walk around and you kind of see, get an idea of where Moon went into, so you would know that that's like the Mystic's house. We got some herbs and reagents over in this building. Thorn went into the blacksmith over here.
The smithy.
Yeah, the smith. You know that the inn and tavern is over here. You get the feeling that this here is more these buildings. Ping, please. That one and this one are more personal lodging, with the center being, probably a person of importance. Yeah, some of the other buildings are just, varying professions, like, tanners, bowers, fletchers, bakers, things like that. Just, it seems very, what's the word, minimalist, I guess, like just means of survival
Yeah.
is what's going on.
mhm.
Probably not gonna find anything crazy or too fancy here.
I guess. You know what? Let me go to the inn so I can like set us up some rooms for the night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the tab for everybody. But I want to talk to the people and be like, hey, I'm trying to get a rooms.
Okay. Yeah, you walk over and you notice like a little wooden sign swinging back and forth on a post above the door that says the Raven's Rest. And you walk in to meet a older man. Gosh, what is that called? Like a handlebar mustache, kind of like balding with the long black hair, bald on the top. It's got a pretty plain shirt with like a black vest. Hey there, how can I help you?
Hey, trying to get. Let me see. How many rooms do we get? Let's get 4 rooms. How much would that cost?
4 rooms.
Some lodging. Yeah, I got some companions who are out and about right now, but setting some rooms aside sounds ideal.
Yeah, I think I got 4 rooms for you.
And wait, no, never mind. What about food? Do we eat here, or is there a place in town that we can grab some grub?
I can provide food for you.
Oh, okay, you'll do it all here. What's the cost?
Let me see here. Well, that's not it.
I wonder if Frank talks to me.
Lodging will be 5 silver pieces a night.
5 silver. Hey, what's the? What is the word? Like if we only have gold and he's asking for silver, because I only have gold. What's the what?
Conversion.
The conversion. Thanks, dude. I was like the
It's
transition. No, it's
10
not right.
silver is 1 gold.
Oh, okay. How much did he ask?
5 silver.
You know what? Yeah, you keep the change, my good man. Here's 1 gold.
Well, thank you.
You know what? What's the biggest room you got? I'll take that one.
They're all pretty much the same size.
Oh, come on, buddy. There has to be one that has like an exquisite view compared to the rest.
That would be my room.
I'll take that one.
Well, I tell you what. You really want my room? You're gonna have to fight me for it.
Whoa. Well, what kind of fight? We're talking about like words here, like fist.
Well, a fist fight, of course.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. What are the stakes?
Well, if you win, you hit my room. If I win...
He just kicks your ass.
I'll take another gold. And you get the rooms that you are already gonna get.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. I'm in a betting mood. This sounds pretty fun. Let's do it. You see me like shaking my hands, getting ready. Crack my knuckles. And I'm stretching. I'm actually doing that in real life.
Right, let's take this out back.
Right.
Leads you
Just out back.
outside. Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah. You guys go outside and go around the backside. Nobody really pays any mind, like, brawling, fist fighting is whatever. It's like, it's
Is
just
this
fun.
common?
Yeah, it's
Do you
common.
do this a lot? Nobody seems interested.
A lot of people want my room.
Okay, see, I know this was a good bet then. If that many people want your room,
Oh man, let me get something here, I guess. What are they gonna be?
God, it must be such a nice room.
I guess I'll just be that's what's out. Take their armor off.
Randall.
I know, man. Randall did it again. Take their shield off. Okay, great. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully you can unarm. All right. Raijin, go ahead and roll for initiative.
All right. Oh, so close. So close. Well, well, well.
Okay. It's your turn. You guys square up. Or well, I guess let me say this. Were you just doing like bare knuckle boxing with like no armor, or does he need to put his armor back on?
No. This is a fair fight. We took off armor. This is just a bare knuckle,
Okay.
fist to fist.
Well, I'm gonna unequip your armor and shield then.
All right.
For purposes here. Okay. All right, it's your turn. What would you like
All
to
right.
do?
We're just gonna step in and try to get a real nice haymaker going.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and you should be able to move your token.
Huh. Where is the like the unarmed attack? Where would that?
I think it'll just be a D20 plus your strength mod and your. You get your proficiency unless you're a monk or unarmed fighting. Can't remember.
Okay.
I mean-
we said D20.
I mean, it'll be a D20 for sure. I'm just not exactly 100% positive on
Gotcha.
the bonuses.
Okay, and then what is my strength? Let's check that out. My strength is +2. And then what else was it? Or was that it? Just strength?
I can't remember if you get to add your proficiency or not. Does anyone know? Does the crowd know?
Come on, crowd, help me out.
Do you need? Are you in here? You're not in here.
Yeah, I guess for the sake of just doing whatever, we'll do your strength mod and your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so then it's just +4.
Okay,
12.
so a 12.
I think Hero got a point of inspiration in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
A 12 misses as you go to jab and he leans to the right real quick.
Oof.
As you're kind of like reaching up to, it's like I was saying, like all of the people here are
Pretty tall.
rather large for your
Yeah.
standard humans. Ducks out of the way. Is that anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. So then they go to roll. Goes to swing back. Yeah, not even close.
I could easily just duck underneath that.
Ducks underneath. You're a squirrely one. Bruh.
Alrighty then. Okay, so then I'm just gonna fake with my left and then strike with my right.
Okay.
Well.
That'll
The feint works.
Yeah, that'll hit. So it'll be 1 plus your strength mod for damage.
So 3.
All right. As you like hit him square in the lip, starts slowly like bleeding a little bit. You're a lot stronger than you look.
Thanks.
And he follows up. Oh man. lunges forward a little bit too far and kind of gets caught off balance a little bit.
All right. So as he stumbles forward a little bit, I'm gonna try to like ram him with my shoulder.
Okay.
That is 14.
As you like go to ram him, he kind of uses your weight for him, like, you know, in his favor, and like grabs onto you and pushes himself back up and pushes you off of him.
Shoo. Oh, nice moves there for a innkeep.
I'll show you how we do it here in the valley.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it's gonna hit. What are his stats? Okay, so you take 4 points of damage. So it'll drop you down to 10.
Is it cheating if I use Wrath of the Storm?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I feel like that's cheating. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. we'll keep it fair.
He will definitely know that you're using Wrath of the Storm whenever you get struck by lightning. I'll just say that.
Alright. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
rings your head a little bit from that hook.
Alright, I like shake my head, try to like, get back into it, and I'll throw a quick jab. And that's 19.
Yeah, it's for sure. What was the damage? The 3.
Yeah, 3.
Another 3 points of damage.
Oh wait, what did Randall hit me with? Did you deduct that already?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is gonna be a fun fight. All right.
2 19s in a row.
And
Jesus.
does
He is not kidding around.
I know. He's like ramping up.
yeah, you feel it after this one. Left hook comes, and it is solid. Like your head turns a bit with the punch.
that was a good one.
Had enough.
You kidding? I could do this all day. Yeah, and then I'll do that stereotypical, like, Captain America get up pose.
Yeah.
And then I'll try to I'll do a kidney shot. I'll try to go for a kidney shot. Ah!
Ooh.
He's too big.
It's cheap.
Oh wait. Well, no, it's fine. Is it
Goes
worth
to follow
the
up for a
inspiration?
punch. And 11 plus 3, so 14.
I think that hits because
Yeah, your
without the
AC is
shield,
12.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's another 4. Yeah, you're breathing
Oh,
heavy.
Jesus.
Your vision is going very narrow. You see a little smirk in the corner of his mouth.
All right, and I'll just
Last
do like at this
chance.
point.
Yeah, go ahead.
At this point, I'm just like, I don't want to quit, so I'm just gonna like, just make a blind attack, just try to swing my arm, like my head is down because I'm like breathing hard,
Uh-huh.
and I just like, just kind of arc my hand and see if I hit anything.
Yeah. Go and like spit to the side, a bunch of blood
Yeah,
on the ground.
exactly.
God. 19 hits. So it's another 3 points of damage. Oh, that one hurt a bit. You're gonna have to pay for that one.
Let
I
me
know
see what
one
you got,
thing's for
Randall.
sure. You're not getting my bedroom.
Ah! No. He really wanted that.
And
bed.
he like
Yes.
goes for the huge uppercut and like jumps up in the air with it, and you see like the perception of your face like almost rolling backwards as you go from seeing him and his fist coming up to seeing the sky as you fall back and you go unconscious.
Good job. And then I'll go unconscious.
Just like moments later, you feel like a tapping on your jaw. Hey, wake up!
Uh, Did I win?
You fought well, but you're not getting my room.
Alright, yeah, well fought, buddy. That doesn't mean I'm not trying tomorrow. But yeah, can you guide me to my room? I think I need to lay down.
Sure, well deserved. And yeah, he escorts you in.
My buddies. There's a small one. Actually there's two small ones. And then okay. So first of all, my head is like pretty swimming right now, so nothing I say is it's gonna make like half sense. There's a furry one and two small ones.
Right. A furry one and two small ones. I
Yeah.
can't see
Make
how I would
sure
get
they
any of
get
those
room.
confused.
Yeah. How many strangers do you get here, anyways? You should
Fair
know what
point.
they look strange.
Here, take a drink of this. And he hands you an ale.
Yeah, I'll just like knock it back. You see, like some of it's kind of like dripping out the sides of my mouth.
I'm sure I'll know who they are when they come in.
All right, thanks, but
Yes.
I'm going to bed.
I'll see to it that no one bothers you.
Yeah, wake me up for dinner though.
I can do that.
All right, yeah, I'll go to bed.
Basically, like, holding you up with his shoulder and just kind of like drops you off into the bed. And, you know, as you say, wake me up for dinner. He closes the door. And you can hear the footsteps along the wooden floorboards as he walks away and heads downstairs. And I guess that's probably where we'll end the session. Pick up next time.
Hormones tripping.
Well, everyone, thanks for playing tonight. We will try to play again in a couple of weeks. 2 Fridays from now, as long as
Yeah.
everyone's available.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Couple weeks. Heck yeah.
Looks like we'll be here in the Dire Village for at least a couple of days while Thorn gets his custom shield made. So we'll see what shenanigans we can get up to in the next couple
Plenty
of days.
of chances
here.
to get that room.
Yeah, a couple more chances. You guys are just all gonna be fist fighting every night for the see if you can get the room.
I mean, I gotta see what that room looks like now.
It's the mystery, isn't it? What's in that room? Why does he love it so much? Because it's my room. Alright. What do we got coming up here? We got anything going on Sunday? Is there a Faz night again? Or is it off this week?
I believe we'll be playing Baz from 6 to 8.
Sweet.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, we will catch everyone later. Everyone have a good night.
Night, night.
Right.
Bye.